Alright, so I wanted to make a quick video about this Govee ice maker. Overall, it's great. I love the fact that it has 3 different sizes of ice cubes, and you can, control it with Alexa or the Govee app. But there's one thing that just kind of drives me crazy about it, and it's done it now, so I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to show it. So the ice comes out of here, and as it makes it, it tends to make this wall of ice. And it doesn't make any more because there's these little sensors. There's one on each side. And when they get blocked, it thinks it's full. But there is actually a lot more room here to make ice. So you have to move it. And now the red light will go off and it'll keep making ice. So if you do set like a timer or something, or even, just keep it running, it'll never actually get full without you having to come and constantly clear that wall of ice. But it's not too much of an inconvenience, but it does kind of drive me crazy because, if you wanted to make ice and just keep going so it's ready for later, more often than not, you'll repeatedly actually have to keep coming and clearing that wall of ice. So now it's making ice. You can hear the sound that it makes. It probably sounds louder on video for some reason, but it's really not that loud in person. But yeah, it takes about maybe 10 minutes to make 9 ice cubes, if I had to guess. So that's it. Overall, great purchase. Like I said, I just wish they had somehow, I don't know what they could have done to eliminate this issue, but that's probably my biggest gripe with it. So yet again, the sensor is blocked by this ice cube and this ice cube. So yep, there it goes again. And the other issue I wanted to point out is actually because of the actual size of the machine. I am 6'3". I don't know, maybe smaller people might not have this issue, but so when you go to scoop it, if you start even over here, see this? Because of the size of the machine, it can be kind of difficult to scoop out ice. See, I'm having a contort here. It can be a little difficult to remove the ice from the machine. Yeah, not ideal, but whatever.
Things there.
Okay, we got the ice maker hooked up. It dropped the load first. This is the second load, so I think it does 9 cubes at a time. And these are, to give you an idea, they're hollow because apparently it forms them around the, it looked like stainless steel tubes back in the back end. But anyway, this thing is pretty cool. When you get it, you need to just clean it, as they say. And then this basket lifts out, and under this basket is where you put the water. So you want to put, drinking water in there, of course. And then it has, it has this clear, I guess, viewing lid, whatever that you can see through. And I think we probably have to peel off the stuff. We haven't peeled it off yet. It looks like there's a plastic film on it. And then up here, my wife can tell you more about this than I can, so I'll just put the camera on it and see what.
It was really neat. You just turn it on and decide which ice you want.
Yeah, so you got small. Okay, so I see you can do medium and large as well. And these make in, man, this batch made in about 7 minutes. So it's really fast once it gets going. The first batch I think took 10 minutes, and the second batch, so again, it looks like there's 9 of these in each batch. So it's not gonna, it's not gonna supply a summer pool party or anything like that, but it's kind of cool to have for making up some quick little ice if you're wanting ice and your ice maker is either empty or hasn't started working yet. Anyway, very cool unit. I'll back off and just show you. GoveeLife, I guess, is the name of it, and pretty compact. And it has a nice heavy and long cord. I'm gonna say this cord's probably 6 feet long. I haven't read on the specs, but very nice. I think it's a nice unit, and it's going to be really handy.
Ice maker quit working sometime today, and just all the ice that was in there melted, and it's just full of water. It's running me. It's exhausting. Cold weather, cold wind, cold air. It's cold wind. It's not making any ice. The pump works. It lets water down. It lets it pump it back up.
There is this ice machine. You can see it's already got ice in it. I have this on medium size. Little basket comes out. Then that's where you put the water. And then there's your settings. Doesn't take too much space on the counter. And I do not like the water here in Georgia, so I actually use purified water in it. Anyway, and then I also like, it's got the Wi-Fi, so you can, that's where smart comes in. And then, even cleans. It self-cleans, which is awesome. So I think it's a great find, and I'm very happy with it. And what I saw on TikTok too, which was a great idea, is when you put the water in, you can add a water enhancer and turn your ice into a different flavor. If you're wanting to host a party or something like that, make mixed drinks or whatever, you can make it fun with the ice. Close the lid. Now I can do the buttons up here, but for fun, we're going to start here. Small nugget. Made small. Now I'm going to make medium. This one's a little bit bigger than that one. Now we're into large.
nice and quiet.
So again, this is the cool ice maker. It's not hooked to my Wi-Fi yet, but it does justice. And here's the ice that it makes. I think it's lovely, lasts long. Decent size. This is how it looks. So yeah, I'm loving it.
Seems to work great at my camper, other than if the ice is up too high here and past these eyes, it won't work, or throw the ice this way and you have to stop it and restart it manually, or you can use the app, I guess, on your phone for it to do that. That's why I'm only giving it 4 stars.
This product is not working correctly. It's not making ice. As you can see, it's on. This machine part is not working. I bought it in June, and it's no longer June of 23, and it's March of 24, and it's no longer working correctly.
The fan is not working. There is a disgusting smell coming from it. And then makes that noise.
Hey, all those nice. A couple days. I used to be buying ice. Now I'm about to buy a freezer.